Globavasity.
No more read for me.
Books and DVDs.
No more write for me.
Globavasity.
No more public disgrace.
Books and DVDs.
Monday through Friday.
Globavasity.
3 months guarantee.
Books and DVDs.
Centers everywhere.
Globavasity.
Accredited GO.
Books and DVDs.
More than 10 books sold.
Globavasity.
Qualified teachers.
Books and DVDs.
Everywhere you go.
Globavasity.
For show good results.
Books and DVDs.
Affordable cost.
Globavasity.
School the government approved.
Books and DVDs.
Baba for teaching.
Globavasity.
Waging war for it.
Books and DVDs.
For the family you love.
Globavasity.
The best school in town.
Books and DVDs.
More than 50 centers.
Globavasity.
Vision 2030.
Books and DVDs.
Literacy master.
Globavasity.
Inspired by God.
Books and DVDs.
Dramatized teaching.
Globavasity.
Originality.
Books and DVDs.
Radio TV programs.
Globavasity.
Experience we have.
Books and DVDs.
50,000 graduates.
Globavasity.
Baby Bobu.
Books and DVDs.
Come and partner with us. Come on, come on, come and see.
Oh yes, this is Operation Wipe Out Illiteracy in Nigeria by 2030. Globavasity, the reading and writing experts, an accredited NGO for mass literacy in Nigeria by MEC and Nogas, Abuja. Now we dey here so. No more brother help me write. No more sister help me read. This time around, you go to read and write well within 2-3 months. No be 6 years, country people. Our centers dey everywhere. E pass 50. You dey for your backyard, call our numbers now. 080 35 40 68 10. Again, 080 35 40 68 10. Or 080 366 20559. Again, 080 366 20559. You can also Google Globavasity for more details. You want day for business, they go university. Now Globavasity be the answer. You dey read small, you dey write small. Now Globavasity be the answer. You no sabi at all, no worry yourself. Now Globavasity be the answer. Tell your friends, tell your brothers, tell your neighbors, and even your enemies, you no go quarrel you again. Globavasity, na Baba for reading and writing, expert for reading and writing, I will be. Globavasity, na you be Baba, reading and writing expert. We go use our Africa well-organized and dramatized method to teach them reading and writing within 2-3 months. Then go learn sharp, at ease, without struggle, effortlessly, no cramming, and you go surprise. Oh yes, country people, shine your eye well, because wayo people, follow people, don't full town. But remember, if you no be Globavasity, you no fit dey like Globavasity. We are inspired by God and have been accredited or registered from Abuja. We get 10 unique books and DVDs for reading and writing project. Our books and DVDs now one in town. You know they for market, you no get alternative. This kind of books, I tell you, you never see before. Papa they use, mama they use, pikin they use, and even graduate they use them too. Plenty things there inside though. Open and make you see wetin dey inside, country people. You go like am well. If you no get money to buy, borrow from your neighbors. You no go regret am at all. This opportunity don't come. It don't come na true word be this. Globavasity, our manual reader part 2, it don't come out. This book na 365 pages and we dey sell am for 1,500 only. Globavasity manual part 1, that one na 1,000 naira. Orphan Girl Adugo na 500. And other plenty books wey be 200 or 300 for each one. Our video For mathematics and English, 3.5 hours video for 300 each. Buy for the family now. Buy for your neighbors and also buy for your friends. They go thank you well. Stop pretending and stop deceiving yourselves, country people. Because when breeze go blow, that your secrets go open for public, you no go like them. You one day for kitchen they cook, no wahala. Just learn reading and writing. If not, you go use the wrong maggi. Learn how to read and write today within 2-3 months, guaranteed. Our centers there everywhere, and it there for your backyard. Some say na magic we dey do, some say na miracle. But for us, na Baba God na inspire us. Call our numbers now. 080 35 40 68 10. Again, 080 35 40 68 10 or 080 366 20 559. Again, 080 366 20 559. You fit Google Globavasity for more info. Country people, this fight against mass illiteracy no be for one person o. Therefore, make we join hands together as we copy this number and use and direct or help our people for the adult school programs. For every one person you bring, Globavasity go give you 1,000 naira if the person they live or they stay for Obiapo or Port Harcourt City. But if the person they stay for other local government or any local government in Rivers State or outside the state, we will give you 500 naira. Remember, terms and conditions are applied. So join this fight against mass illiteracy to make our country better. Thank you.
Globavasity.
No more read for me.
Books and DVDs.
No more write for me.
Globavasity.
No more public disgrace.
Books and DVDs.
Monday through Friday.
Globavasity.
3 months guarantee.
Books and DVDs.
Centers everywhere.
Globavasity.
Accredited GO.
Books and DVDs.
More than 10 books sold.
Globavasity.
Qualified teachers.
Books and DVDs.
Everywhere you go.
Globavasity.
For show good results.
Books and DVDs.
Affordable cost.
Globavasity.
School the government approve.
Books and DVDs.
Baba for teaching.
Globavasity.
Waging war for it.
Books and DVDs.
For the family you love.
Globavasity.
The best school in town.
Books and DVDs.
More than 50 centers.
Globavasity.
Vision 2030.
Books and DVDs.
Literacy master.
Globavasity.
Inspired by God.
Books and DVDs.
Dramatized teaching.
Globavasity.
Originality.
Books and DVDs.
Radio TV programs.
Globavasity.
Experience we have.
Books and DVDs.
50,000 graduates.
Globavasity.
Baby Bobu.
Books and DVDs.
Come and partner with us. Come on, come on, come and see you.
Yes, it is true that Globavasity is inspired, empowered, and commissioned by God for mass literacy in Nigeria. Yes, it is true. Yes, it is true that Globavasity have the best teaching methodology ever. Abruka method to teach stark illiterates how to read and write within 2-3 months guaranteed. Yes, it is true. Yes, it is true that Globavasity has experience of over 19 years on mass literacy projects. Yes, it is true. Yes, it is true that Globavasity have published more than 10 unique books and DVDs that are very cheap, easy to understand and learn, reading and writing skills. Yes, it is true. Yes, it is true that Globavasity na Baba, expert for teaching reading and writing within 2-3 months and not 6 years. Yes, it is true. Therefore, for more to recall, 080 35 40 68 10. Again, 080 35 40 68 10 or 080 366 2559. I take am again. 080 366 2559. You can also Google Globavasity for more details. Yes, it is true that Globavasity have been accredited as an NGO for mass literacy in Nigeria by NOGAS and EMEC, Abuja. Yes, it is true. Yes, it is true that Globavasity have trained more than 50,000 people, graduates, for reading and writing skills within 19 years and have spent over 300 million naira without any support from anybody. Yes, it is true. Yes, it is true that Globavasity have more than 50 adult literacy centers across Rivers State and beyond, and are making more effort to train more than 10,000 people, adults, each year in Nigeria. Yes, it is true. Yes, it is true that Globavasity have achieved school fees of 1,000 naira per person per month for rural dwellers and 2,000 naira per month per person for Obiapo, people where they stay for Obiapo and Port Harcourt City. Yes, it is true. Yes, it is true that Globavasity want to run free literacy programs for our people, but need partners and sponsors to achieve these free literacy programs. Yes, it is true. Therefore, Globavasity, the reading and writing expert, is calling on our amiable governor, His Excellency, Chief Barrister Ezebunwoye Sowike, Mr. Project, and our dear mother, First Lady, Her Excellency, Honorable Justice Suzette Eberechiwike, to come and support mass literacy program in Rivers State by Globavasity. This is because no empowerment big pass literacy, reading and writing. Reading and writing na the mother of all empowerments. You no fit do anything without reading and writing. You no fit learn tailor. You no fit do anything, I dey tell you. Literacy is like teaching person how to fish rather than to give am fish. Your Excellencies, our people need literacy programs to set them free from bondage of illiteracy, so that they can use GSM, cell phone, send message, receive message, and have their privacy. They can use ATM machine, put money, withdraw money, keep records, give correct change, numeracy. Somebody they say something, if they give over change, no good. Prescribe and administer drugs correctly for children. Reduce rumor mongering. Then say, then say, no good, country people. Reading and writing will improve their entrepreneurship skills. Any work where you learn, reading and writing will help you do and well. Accident go reduce. Both house, road, anywhere at all. Industrial accident go reduce. Because say them fit read signs and maps. Road signs and manuals. Governance go there easy. Because say the people understand wetin dey. Their rights from their left. Full participation in community and state development go there. Na im make Globavasity need partners and sponsors to wage war against mass illiteracy in Nigeria and Rivers State, to be precise. For the tax is enormous, no be work for one person. Therefore, I dey use this medium to call on NDDC, Shell, SPDC, F, Total, LNG, local government chairman, make una come partner with us, so that we go run programs for local government, help our people, make them sabi. Chiefs and youth leaders, come and partner with Globavasity, so that your community will go run program for your people, make them learn. Make we pursue illiteracy come up for Rivers State. Pastors and other well-meaning Nigerians, especially pastors, those your members, they need to learn reading and writing, so that they go feel read Bible. When God talk to them, they go hear. Support this laudable project of literacy empowerment and make our country better for all and sundry. Make our